Ameen, Ya Rabbal Alameen. There was a young man who was calling people to La ilaha illallah. And he was the only one in his community calling for Tawheed. The community did not like it. They did not like what he was doing, and they decided to kill him or to burn him. حرقوه وانصروا آلهتكم. Burn him and make your gods victorious. They built the biggest fire and they dug a huge pit and they decided to throw him in it. They tied him to the catapult, it's like a slingshot, and gathered all the people to witness the torture and the burning because he was insulting their God. The catapult was shot. This young man was casted into the fire, and while he was in that state, he uttered a statement. He said something. A statement that is so powerful that it instantly turned everything around. A statement that made Allah Azza wa Jal order the fire, Kuni bardan wa salaman ala Ibrahim. A statement that made Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala order the fire to be cool and safe upon Ibrahim. What did this young man say? He said, Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Allah is sufficient for us. Allah is sufficient for us. And He is the best. He is the best one to put our trust in. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. My brothers and sisters, after the battle of Uhud, the Sahaba came back, the companions came back from the battle, exhausted, bleeding, mourning the loss of so many of them. And the next day, a hypocrite came and said, do you think what happened in Uhud is bad, is evil? Wait and see what Quraysh has prepared for you. They have gathered all their forces. They have gathered all their horses and all their weapons, and they're coming to destroy Muhammad and eliminate Islam. Fear them. They're all coming. This happened 1400 years ago. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned this story in Surah Ali Imran when He said, الذين قال لهم الناس إن الناس قد جمعوا لكم فاخشوهم فزادهم إيمانا وقالوا حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. Allah documented this till the day of judgment, this incident. He said, when the people came to them and they told them, be scared, be afraid, be very afraid. Everybody's plotting against you. They're going to demonstrate next to your mosque. They're going to kick you out of the country. They're going to put you in camps. They're going to do this and that to you. What happened to the companions of the Prophet alayhi salatu wassalam? فَزَادَهُمْ إِيمَانًا. What they did increased them in faith, increased them in iman, and they said the same exact statement. Ibrahim alayhi salam said, Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Allah is sufficient for us, and He's the best one to put your trust in. Ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhu, and the hadith is in Bukhari, he said, قالها إبراهيم حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل قالها إبراهيم حين ألقي في النار وقالها محمد حين قالوا إن الناس قد جمعوا لكم. He said, Ibrahim alayhi salam uttered that statement when he was thrown in the fire. And Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam said the same statement when they told him that the people are planning to get you. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. When you are in any kind of distress. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. When false claims are made against you. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. When people are plotting against you. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. When all the doors are closed. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. When they fully oppress you. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil is our strongest weapon after we take by all the means. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil is our comfort. Is our comfort when we are going through any kind of financial hardship. My brothers and sisters, this happened 1400 years ago. 1400 years later, history is repeating itself. History is repeating itself in a city called Plano. We are coming from all over the United States. We want to stop the Islamization, it's a new word, of America. Same exact thing. We are plotting to get you out of here. You don't belong. You are barbaric. You are backward. You are not compatible to our laws and our morals. We want to get rid of you. Same statement. Same exact statement 1400 years ago. And they're repeating it again and again. It happened maybe 200-300 years ago, and it happened 100 years ago, and it happened 50 years ago, and it's happening tomorrow, and it's going to happen again next year. It will happen till the day of judgment, because this is the battle between falsehood and truth, and always truth will prevail. Where are these people that did this 100 years ago? You ever hear about them? But you always hear about the people who stood and were firm about their deen. My brothers and sisters, the protest is coming tomorrow because they want to fight the spread of Islam. They noticed that this is the fastest growing religion, and it's not good for business. Islam is not good for business. Islam is going to stop alcohol. Islam will stop pornography. Islam will stop interest. Islam will stop gambling. These are all huge money makers. So we have to keep saying that Islam is bad, Islam is evil, otherwise we'll be in big trouble. So they are coming to provoke you. They want just one of you, just one of us, to stand and react. They're going to do all kinds of stuff. I beg you, do not be the one who fulfill their wishes. Do not even come tomorrow. Because sometimes we cannot control our feelings. Sometimes you might act in a foolish manner that we will regret when regret is too late. My brothers and sisters, all they want is just one person to do something foolish. They will record him, broadcast it, and they tell the people, while we are practicing our rights, these people cannot understand freedom. Look what they're doing to us. That's all they want. They will pack after that and leave. Do not be the one who give them that satisfaction. My brothers and sisters, as they are acting in a way that is not pleasing to Isa alayhi salam, we will show him the following of Jesus, the followers of Jesus, what do they do? At the same time At the same time, they are protesting and saying Islam is this, Islam is that. There will be a huge line of non-Muslims standing to get food pantry, which they've been doing for the past 5 years, non-stop, every single week. Not one question asked, just open the trunk. For 5 years, while they are calling us what they're calling us, we are still never, we will change. We will continue following Isa and Muhammad alayhim salam. As they are doing what they will be doing, we will have our clinic open for any person, Muslim or non-Muslim, who cannot afford insurance. You are all welcome with all our volunteering doctors. May Allah bless them. As they're doing this the same night, our gym will be open for the homeless to be sheltered in a cozy, warm environment. Allahu Akbar. We are not doing it to fight them. We are doing it because literally this is us. This is Islam. We are practicing our deen. What religion are they practicing? Did Isa alayhi salam tell them to go and throw pigs and throw pork? And never, ever, ever. These are not the teaching of Isa alayhi salam. My brothers and sisters, لا تحزنوا. لا تحزنوا إن الله معنا. Wallahi, if all the superpowers on earth stand against us, Allah is with us. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. Let them plot and plot. والله خير الماكرين. And Allah is the best of plotters. Let them do whatever they want. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not a country, not a continent, not a big leader, Allah is with us. And you have to believe that when you are uttering the statement, Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil, not just lip service. You believe that my trust is in Him, the King of Kings, the most powerful, the one who would say to the thing, be, and it's done. He is with us. How could you have any fear after having believed and understood Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil? What was the result? Listen, Allah did not tell us just they said Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil and they did not do anything. No, we took by the means. We are taken by the means. As a matter of fact, stay seated after our lawyer would like to address you. We have spoken to the police. We have done everything possible in order to protect our community and our masjid and our people. Allah told us when they said Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil and they took by the means. What happened, Ya Allah? Listen, Ya Akhwan, lend me your hearts. فَانْقَلَبُوا بِنِعْمَةٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَفَضْلٍ لَمْ يَمْسَسْهُمْ سُوءٍ وَاتَّبَعُوا رِضْوَانَ اللَّهِ وَاللَّهُ ذُو فَضْلٍ عَظِيمٍ. Allahu Akbar. When they said Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil and they meant it, they said it from here, Allah is with us. What happened? They turned with the blessings from Allah. Allah increased them in bounty. And listen to this, وَلَمْ يَمْسَسْهُمْ سُوءٍ. No harm touched them. No harm touched them. And Allah, which is the biggest goal of every Muslim, and Allah was pleased with them. Allah was pleased with them. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, be careful. If you are scared, you are from the awliya of the shaitan. إِنَّ ذَلِكُمُ الشَّيْطَانِ يُخَوِّفِ أَوْلِيَاءَهُ. No. This scare is only from the shaitan. He is only scaring his people. Oh, be scared, be afraid. They're going to do this to you. No! Nobody's going to scare us. Allah is with us. Allah Azza wa Jalla is with us. You have to feel it, not just utter it. Allah, walk as nothing is happening. وَأَعْرِضْ عَنِ الْجَاهِلِينَ. And ignore the ignorant. Ignore the ignorant. Mark Twain said something. He said, don't ever argue with an ignorant man because he will stoop you down to his level and then he will beat you with experience. And this is exactly what we have. Ignorant people, you tell me just one good thing that will come out of this. Just one. What is it? What are you calling for? You know, when you protest, you want people to follow you. What am I following you for? Following you for what? To throw... What am I following you? You are my role model for what? To do what? Is this what American patriot means? What does that mean? Subhanallah. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Imagine a young boy is running from 10 bullies. And then as he's running, he sees his father. How does he feel? He feels safe, secure. Allah, my father is here. وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلِ الْأَعْلَى. And to Allah belong the best example. Allah Azza wa Jal is with us. So we don't have to worry about anything. My brothers and sisters, the only way to salvation is to connect with our Creator. Is for our hearts to connect with our Creator. This is exactly what happened with Yunus alayhi salam. When he was in the belly of the whale, he said, "La ilaha illa anta, subhanak, inni kuntu min al-zalimin." فَاسْتَجَبْنَا لَهُ. Instantly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he called upon him, he answered him. Nuh alayhi salam, وَلَقَدْ نَادَانَا نُوحٌ فَلَنِعْمَ الْمُجِيبُونَ. And Nuh called upon us, and we answered him. وَنَجَّيْنَاهُ وَأَهْلَهُ مِنَ الْكَرْبِ الْعَظِيمِ. And I saved him. They were making fun of him. You're building a ship in the desert? But when he called upon Allah, Allah Azza wa Jal saved him. And similarly, Musa alayhi salam, he is with the best, supposedly, the best of the people are with him. And he is running away from Fir'aun behind him, and the ocean in front of him. And the people with him, they said, "Ya Musa, what did you get us into? Inna lamudrakun, they're going to get us and kill us. They're going to do this and this to us." He said, "Kalla, inna ma'iya rabbi sayahdeen." Allah is with me, and He will guide me what to do. Immediately the ocean split. When we believe that Allah is with us, don't worry about the how. Don't ever worry about the how. Allah will find the solution. Allah will make a solution. My brothers and sisters, this is the only way when we have all these people plotting against us, is to stick and believe in Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. قولوا قولي هذا واستغفر الله فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. بسم الله وحده والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده. In the last khutbah, I mentioned that we are living. Sometimes you listen to a verse, you watch the tafsir of a verse, you sit in a halaqah that they are making tafsir of a verse, but how about living a verse, living an ayah? We mentioned that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us, لَتُبْلَوُنَّ في أموالكم وأنفسكم ولتسمعن من الذين أوتوا الكتاب من قبلكم ومن الذين أشركوا أذى كثيرا. You will be tested 100% with yourself and with your wealth. You will lose a job, you will lose some deals, you will lose someone that you love, you will get cancer, you will have a chronic pain, you will be definitely tested. And then listen to the second part. And you will definitely hear from the people of the book and the mushrikeen a great harm. You will hear it, a lot of harm. We are living it. What should we do, Ya Allah? وَإِن تَصْبِرُوا وَتَتَّقُوا فَإِنَّ ذَلِكَ مِنْ عَزْمِ الْأُمُورِ. If you are patient and you have taqwa, then this is the best you could ever do. This is the highest level. And Allah in the last ayat in Surah An-Nahl, listen to what He said, Subhanah. وَاصْبِرْ وَمَا صَبْرُكَ إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ. Be patient. Be patient. And your patience is with Allah. Yani Allah is no limit to Allah. That means your patience has no limit. وَاصْبِرْ وَمَا صَبْرُكَ إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ وَلَا تَحْزَنْ عَلَيْهِمْ. And don't be upset for what they're doing. وَلَا تَكُ فِي ضَيْقٍ مِمَّا يَمْكُرُونَ. Another ayah. And don't feel like constrained and upset of what they are plotting. What should we do, Ya Allah? Or, Ya Allah, why should we do this? Because إِنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ مُحْسِنُونَ. How could you be afraid? And I am with you. I am with you. Just have taqwa of Allah, have fear of Allah, have consciousness of Allah, and be a muhsin, be a person that constantly doing good. اللهم اجعلنا ممن يستمعون القول فيتبعون أحسنه. اللهم إنا نستودعك مسجدنا هذا. Ya Allah, we put our masjid in your trust. Ya Allah, protect our masjid. Ya Allah, protect our people. Ya Allah, guide these people. Ya Allah, guide them. Ya Allah, they are blind. Ya Allah, make them see the truth. Ya Allah, Ya Kareem, Ya Rabb al-Alameen, inna naj'alaka fi nuhurihim ونعوذ بك من شرورهم. اللهم احفظ مسجدنا من مكر الماكرين وكيد الكائدين. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Again, please, after the salat is over, our lawyer will address you for 2 minutes exactly. أقم الصلاة.